Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 9th through October 15th. Okay, so Capricorn just got some really like in your face like tarot being like, hey, they need to hear this right away. So for you, there's really a strong emphasis on needing to recognize whether or not a certain thing that we've been working on is worth our energy and our time. Okay. And if it's not, we need to find something that is going to really give us this energy. And for you, Aquarius, if this is relationships, like definitely pay attention to that. But like we are given an opportunity to really see some Aquarian magic. Okay. And so I really want you this week to focus on really vibing with the age of Aquarius. Okay. And so like we said, like the Capricorn paradigm has been so heavy, like it's time for you to really feel your power, feel your magic. So we're in an air season. Okay. And it's lifting us up before we transform with Scorpio. We got Pluto turning direct on 10/10. And so a lot of thoughts can really, give this kind of energy. Okay, so pay attention to what are your thoughts and what is the collective, because you are connected to the collective unconscious. Okay, so sometimes what you're thinking, you just think it's your thoughts because you're thinking it, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's the collective. So again, your extended October was really based on this deep hidden knowledge that you have, that when you unlock it, you're really going to feel liberated and feel your place in the world. And again, this Libra season is all about liberating us to enter that judgment era, to enter that Aquarian age. And you have some really powerful wisdom to share, all right? So instead of getting bogged down with, you know, everything that's going on with Pluto turning direct, try and stay off social media as much as you can. I always give that that message to air signs more than anybody else, because you tend to you know, be locked in more with that. And obviously earth signs too, because, you know, they are in the 3D world, like grounded in it. But you really want to emphasize taking time to rest, but also with that rest, you know, not a time to just, yes, unplug from like social media and all that, but a time to immerse yourself into this knowledge. So like I said, like if you've been attracted to you know, times when like a magic of Merlin and, you know, King Arthur's court and that type of energy, it's really time to focus on that, right? Like do as much as, like, actually it's funny because I actually just saw on Instagram there was oh god, I can't remember what publication it is, but they were talking about how there's a new school in London opening up that will have a degree in magic and the occults. And I was like, man, I wish I could go there. But that's that kind of energy, right? Like it's really time to unlock that, because it is going to have you charging forward very, very fast. So again, Pluto turning direct. Oh yeah, fast. Thank you, Tarot. Fast. Very fast forward moving, all right? When you unlock that information. And not only that, but like financially, you're going to skyrocket, okay? And it's really going out there, again, not caring what other people think. And that, again, if you do, it's connected to your shadow. There could be something from the past where we felt hurt or embarrassed, or people made fun of us because we gravitated towards this stuff. But all that in your subconscious, like it's time to just release it. But it's a choice. And that choice is really going to be crescendoed this week with Pluto turning direct, and then that new moon eclipse in Libra, solar eclipse in Libra. Okay, so it's a choice of whether or not we do our shadow work and move toward this new liberating thing, or stay in the past. But your inner child is saying, please, there is nothing to be shameful or embarrassed about. Again, that's your shadow. It's part of that Capricorn paradigm. It's part of what keeps people in line, okay? And so like I told you in your extended, if for some reason you haven't found that material success in the material world up until now, it's because this paradigm was not constructed for that as much, right? Okay. And like, yes, you can transcend into that, but sometimes it's harder, especially like I said, when that shadow is built and you aren't given the opportunity to really express your inner light like you were meant to when you were younger. But we gotta transform. And like I said, Scorpio season, my goodness, like it's just going to be, so whatever it is, any old attitudes, any old beliefs, even routines, like it's time to put an end. And that, like I said, that new moon is really going to shift us all into a very new, powerful direction in some area of our life. So definitely see where Libra, what house Libra rules in your chart. And then also if there's any planets that Libra rules, yeah, if there's any planets that Libra rules in your chart, definitely look at that too. And what sign rules Pluto, because that's going to be really important because it's turning direct, okay? But yeah, this is all about liberating. This is the crescendo, okay, Aquarius? This is the crescendo. All right, so let us see what we got for Aquarius for October 9th through October 15th, 2023, Aquarius. I know too, Aquarius, you had a lot. This is definitely going to be a clear, related to your relationships and how you show up in relationships and how other people show up for you. And again, like how much your shadow can teach you about the projections we project onto people and what other people project onto us, okay? It's a two-way street. But man, does it nurture really healthy relationships. It nurtures being aligned with our purpose. But it's hard work, okay? But that hard work, guess what? It pays off. Yes. Oh, I knew you'd be feeling this so much. Okay, so like I said, I really think that the air signs are really being lifted up, okay? It's a reminder that the tarot gives you this energy, but how you use that energy is always up to you. So last week's energy coming into this week is the Ten of Cups. This is feeling emotionally fulfilled, right? Your cup is full. Enjoying a warm fire, a quiet night, you know, cuddled up with the fireplace and reading a good book or watching a good movie and like a nice warm blanket. Like this is that perfect emotional fulfillment. So this is so fantastic because vibing with this energy is bringing in the Ace of Swords this week. And the Ace of Swords is all about a completely new direction, okay? And also determination. This, again, is seeing things. And you know what? This might have actually been in your monthly extended. So go back. I really do think that this is something that you needed to accept or change, or something that could change. So this is like, oh my, this is making the hairs on my arm stand up because this is amazing if that was it, because it's about not being scared of, yes, it was. Oh my God. Okay. So it's about not being scared of new ideas, moving forward in a completely new direction, and just having this freedom from these shadow aspects that have been, you know, holding us back. And again, you might not have even realized they were holding you back. But oh my gosh, next week is the Six of Wands. This is that recognition. This is that fame and glory, social acceptance. And again, what I was saying about social acceptance before, and something with your shadow and like you know, the type of things that interest you, and like not being aligned with like the Capricorn paradigm or any like guilt, shame, or fear or embarrassment or anything connected to that. That was a really big part of your monthly. So this is that acceptance, and you don't need that social acceptance, right? But it's showing you how you, when you align yourself with this new direction and you're determined and you're prepared to move with where the air is guiding you, that it is taking you here, okay? And that is the liberating energy that comes from all of that work you've been doing. And especially when it comes to relationships, because your personal relationships are a reflection of your relationship with yourself inside, okay? And when you love yourself and you love your life, no matter what your circumstances are, boom. This is amazing. Okay, so let's see what empowering question is going to guide Aquarius with this new Ace of Swords. This new direction that the Ace of Swords is giving. What empowering question is going to... Well, that's not right. Okay, we're doing that again because... All right. Ace of Swords. What empowering question is going to guide Aquarius this week? So yeah, new moon intentions. My goodness. You are definitely being called to set some new intentions. Okay. So you have two empowering questions. The first, what is my instinct telling me to do? And second, would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? How do my thoughts speak to me? And this is an important, empowering question to unlock money, Aquarius. Would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way my thoughts speak to me? And again, what your instinct's telling you, like it's important, go within, do that shadow work, because your instincts can be the shadow, you know, pulling you back into the comforts of security, whether or not it's toxic or not. But this is how you speak to yourself. I'm telling you, Aquarius, that is going to unlock so much. The hairs on my arm are standing up because that is the key. You speak to yourself in a loving way because you deserve to, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this weekly reading. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and share with other people you think it might resonate with. And please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot so you get notifications of when new videos pop up. Also, check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a more in-depth look at the week ahead. I'm asking everybody, too, to read up on their Pluto since Pluto is turning direct, because you're going to see some themes of that. And again, it might not be in your personal life, but collectively. What I also love to hear, Aquarius, is this wonderful balance of cups, swords, and wands. Emotional fulfillment, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new direction, and that inner child fire getting the recognition it deserves. This is amazing, Aquarius. So I hope you're excited as I am for you. Have a wonderful, liberating week.